Good morning, and what a lovely sunny Good Friday morning it is. Usually at Easter it is freezing cold and piddling down with rain, so it makes a nice change to see the sun. I thought I would do a little Easter weekend vlog, seeing as though it's a long weekend and the weather's looking really good. Currently still in bed, as you can see. I am mostly off. I've got to do one appointment this morning with one of my clients. I do need to get ready in a minute, but I thought, seeing as though it's Good Friday, Oliver's kind of got his own plans with his friends this morning. I thought I would sneak in a quick gym session, and after that, I don't know if you can tell, but oh my days, really have an eyebrow situation. And my eyebrow lady said that she was happy for us to come on Good Friday, so we're going to go to her house, me and my mum, get our eyebrows threaded, and yeah, basically just enjoy the nice weather this weekend. I think I haven't really got that much on today, but tomorrow we've got some really cool things planned. It's Oliver's nan's birthday in the afternoon, so we'll probably like drop in and wish her happy birthday. But in the morning we're taking part in like a organised litter pickup, which is something that I've been kind of saying to Oliver I'd like to get involved in, something like that. Well, actually I said originally, like I've seen on Facebook, like people do a lot of beach cleans and organised beach cleans, but we couldn't really see loads of them because we're not like that near the coast really. We didn't, a lot of them were kind of weekdays and stuff, so we wanted to do maybe like a weekend one, because just, I don't know, can't always like pin down a weekday if we need to make appointments for work and stuff. And I saw this one, it was a Facebook page, I'll link it all below. I think it was like Keep Britain Tidy, and you can type in like your postcode or like an area, and like local ones will come up for you. So yeah, we're doing that tomorrow morning, which I'm looking forward to, and I don't know whether this is just actually going to happen. So yeah, me and Oliver are doing that tomorrow morning, and we're having a barbecue with the family in the evening, and yeah, it's just going to be quite an interesting weekend, I think. So I'm going to vlog it. Probably should get up in a minute and get ready for the day, but just feeling a bit lazy. I don't know what the time is. It's only 10 to 8, it's mega early. The bright sunlight woke me up early this morning. I'll show you how nice it looks. That blue sky. We went to Blue Water last night. Just fancied it really. Had a meal out. What did we have? We went to Ask Italian, I think it was. Just haven't really done an evening Blue Water shop for a little while, and Oliver definitely needed to pick up a few holiday bits. I made him. Maybe he can show you what he got later. And I got a dress. So yeah, it was a nice evening at Blue Water, and looking forward to later. Just got in from the gym. I had a really quick shower while I was there, because I just thought it would be easier to do it while I was at the gym, rather than come home and faff about. I knew it'd take longer. I did a back and shoulder workout today. Didn't film anything because there was lots of people in the gym, probably all off because it's bank holiday. I'm gonna stick a little bit of foundation on. I'm not gonna do all my makeup because we're getting our eyebrows done soon, but I feel a little bit better if I've not got this red spotty complexion going on. Skin's not been brilliant at the moment. I'm not really sure why. Might be my period last week. Just skin's never great around that time of the month. But yeah, I've got a spot, and that's before I eat a Easter chocolate, so I might have to lay off it a little bit. So looking forward to having my eyebrows threaded, because in about 6 weeks, normally go every 4 weeks, but Just wanted to sort of long it out so that they're good for Easter, and then we've got a wedding next week as well, so yeah, tied it all in with that, and hopefully this big beast on my forehead will go. I'm just waiting for my mum to ring me because she's going to come and pick me up, and we're going to go together to get our eyebrows done. Oliver is out with his friends because one of his friends moved back from London recently, and then like the other one's a teacher, so he can only really see him when it's school holidays. I think they're going to the park with one of his friends' kids because it's such a nice day. Don't know what the temperature is, but it's warm. I've had my feet out in sandals and whatnot, so you know it's warm when the sandals come out. Or we just, you know, maybe it's just a British thing. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. What a mighty fine day. We've had our eyebrows done and just about to have lunch in the garden. Actually, we had some Easter napkins last year. Oh, yeah. Are they under my bed? No, I'm not going to be able to find them now. I'll look for them.
They should be out. Oh, hold on. I might have brought them down.
Oh.
Knowing. Yeah.
Oh, you've done it.
I did already. I was like, oh.
Easter napkins.
When are you making the scones?
I don't know. Just had some lunch in the garden and I'm just going to sit out here, watch the pugs play. It's quite warm, but there's a bit of a breeze. Ooh. Next door's got their chickens out. New harness, which we've got to put on because Grandma's coming, isn't she? Grandma's coming. Grandma's coming because Peggy's got hers on. Look, oh, so smart. Should we put your harness on? Yeah, should I put your harness on because Grandma's coming. Oh. You've got to be modal. Wow, very pretty. Later, Oliver has arrived, but he's not had any lunch, so I've got to make him a sandwich, and then my grandparents are on their way over from their allotment, so I'm just going to get the kettle going and make them a cup of tea for when they come.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
You right?
Yeah. Rhubarb.
Where have you been?
Been out with kids. I've been parent for a day.
How did you find
Running
it?
about, throwing frisbees, kicking balls.
We've got it.
Oh!
Just leather, but this one has something else.
Eggs in the shade.
Yeah. We have not long got home. I just peeled some potatoes and cut them up into chips. So I'm bringing them to the boil, and then I'm going to just stick them in the oven with some vegetable oil. We're having like mackerel and chips and peas, maybe mushy peas. Yeah, we just spent the afternoon in my parents' garden, had a cup of tea with my grandparents, and now I'm preparing dinner. I bought some tulips from Tesco's, just some white ones that I'm going to put in our living room. How cute is our little compost bin, by the way? And I didn't really explain in the last video that you might have seen, we took down the ceanothus tree that was here. You may have seen that, just a little time-lapse video, but I didn't really do any explaining, and really happy with the outcome of it. Oh, I think my potatoes are boiling. Yep, they come to the boil. Yeah, I'm just going to leave those chips in the oven, and then when they've got about 15 minutes to go, I'm just going to pop the mackerel like on a baking tray in some foil, just heat it up, and it's really nice warm. So yeah, what was I saying? We took down the tree last weekend. I was going to like do a vlog, but then I thought no, I'm just going to film us like taking the tree down, and I can talk about it in another video. But basically it was a tree that was already in the garden when we moved here 2 years ago, and it's only really pretty when the blue flowers are out, and then like they're really like little seeds that kind of like blue little dots that drop, and it was quite sticky when it dropped, and they don't really last very long. And then I just wasn't in love with it really. It wasn't pretty, it took up a lot of space, and I just wanted to do something else with that corner of the garden. So we've got like a little camellia plant, which is an evergreen. It's sort of like a bush at the moment, but they can turn into a tree, so they can get big. And then like a conifer that my dad gave me, which is already like quite established, and a pittosporum. So the corner, I'm really happy with it. I was worried that I was going to be like, because it obviously big trees give you privacy in your garden, and we've got like neighbours one side of us, but I'm not regretting it at the moment. I'm really happy with how it looks, and it's really nice when we're washing up, because it's like precisely the border that we look at from the sink. I'll show you. So we always just used to see the tree here, and now it's really nice and neat. It's made the garden look bigger, and I think we're both really pleased with it. So yeah, I'm gonna sort my tulips out, put them in a vase, and then probably gonna crack on with making a G&T. Dinner served. Glorious one out there today. Just put some washing out, and it's already feeling like warmer than it did yesterday. I think there was a little bit of a cool breeze in the air yesterday, but it feels really warm out there. I think my phone this morning said the highs today are going to get to 24. I'm not sure if that's for here, but yes, looking to be a good one. Just going to make some breakfast. I think I'm going to have scrambled eggs and some mushrooms on toast, so we're nice and full. Look at my husband. We are on our way out now. He's got his hat on. Not really sure what the temperature's going to be like later, so we've put a bit of sun cream on because it says it's going to get to 24 today. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to expect from today, but like I said in yesterday's bit of the vlog, it's sort of something that I've been saying that I want to do for a little while now. So yeah, we'll see how we get on, and I'll report back after we've done the litter pickup. of six to eight of us, and we kind of all split up into pairs, and we kind of all went to like designated areas. And Oliver and I went to like a lane that they said was particularly bad, and it was pretty horrendous. It was sort of like at the back of a golf course, but just it was a country lane, and that's what's really sad about it. The back of the sort of road into the sort of woods was the worst bit, where people obviously just wind their windows down of their cars and lob litter out. And we filled up 2 sacks, and literally in the 10 minutes that we went back to go and get more sacks, someone had dumped a fresh lot of McDonald's litter on the floor, which was really disheartening, bearing in mind that we've literally just scanned the road and we'd picked a load of litter up from that road, and in the time that we'd gone back there was new litter. So yeah, that was really, it's disheartening and kind of makes you angry that people's attitudes don't seem to be shifting. There are people that are trying to make a difference, and you know, obviously they hadn't seen us picking the litter up, but I don't think it would have made any difference to them lobbing it out. But people's attitudes about litter really need to change, and I don't know how they're going to change, but you know, if programs like Our Planet and Blue Planet 2 haven't made people stop littering, I don't know what will. But you know, at least there are people like us and lots of people trying to do things to make a difference. But yeah, it's pretty shit that people would drive down a country lane on a lovely summer's morning like this and literally lob all of their McDonald's litter out of their window. And
well, if they've taken the time to go into a McDonald's drive-through and get a McDonald's breakfast, they can take the time to bin it.
Or just take your litter home with you. You know, maybe that's what, there needs to be some shift in people's attitudes about
throwing things out of their cars.
Litter, because it is disgusting. And on a lovely little country lane, all this sheer amount of litter is really heartbreaking. And yeah, hopefully we will do another one time. It's definitely made me want to do more, because we barely even scratched the surface today. There was a lot of litter still, and it was like milk cartons, like full of like milk as well. Like, who throws milk carton, like a milk bottle, out their car window? Anyway, yeah, rant over. Good deed done. It was a really nice day to do it, and you know, good bit of exercise, walking down the country lane, and we will definitely be doing a litter pick again. Home and time for a well-earned shower now. Okay, we are all showered and ready. It's, I don't know if I've said this, I think I might have said yesterday, it's Oliver's nan's birthday today, so we're nipping to her house to have some cake and see his family for a little while, and then my folks are doing a barbecue this evening, so that's what we're doing now. I'm looking all summery. Actually, I might show you my outfit. Oh, my bag matches my duvet cover. Quick little outfit. I've got on a really nice orangey coral Ted Baker vest. It's a couple of years old now because I wore it on our Italy holiday. And some Abercrombie shorts, which I bought in the outlet a few months ago for our holiday, but I thought I'd wear them today because we don't get many nice summer's days. And then some orangey sandals and just a little flowery Ted Baker bag. Let's go have some birthday cake. Have your cake and eat it.
Oh, yeah, that's lovely. Thank you.
All try.
It's really nice.
Grandma doesn't like stinky dogs. Especially you, because you spit. Oh, Polly, you're on Grandma's foot. Sunday today. Didn't finish the vlog last night, but we had a lovely barbecue, first barbecue of the year, and just basically ended up watching some like family home movies last night, so I didn't vlog anymore, but it was really fun. We watched like some holiday videos that I went on when as a child. Obviously my grandparents were there and they were in the video, so that was good fun. And as you might be able to tell, I'm in my gym gear. How cute is this new gym colour that I've got? I'm obsessed with like colours like this for the gym. Yeah, I'm hitting up the gym. Oliver is going to go for a little swim, I think, because like we get like 1 free pass a month that he uses of mine. He's not got a membership, and I think basically once we've done that, we're just going to have like literally another day in the garden in the sunshine, because it's going to be really nice again today, and we've got to make the most of that vitamin D, haven't we? So I don't know what I'm going to film. I'm not going to film at the gym, but I'll catch up with you probably later on when we're in the garden or something. Oh